Okay, so we're here at the MAF Rumah Singgah, which is, we call it like the hospital house. And so I just got through talking with this boy named Chandra, who my husband brought in a few weeks ago from a village called Lubusan.
All right, this is Mr. Ulut and his son Chandra. Chandra was climbing a coconut tree and fell out about 50 feet. Miraculously just broke his arm. They're subsistence farmers from way back interior. They grow rice, but they just don't have any way to make money.
How it used to kind of be is we'd bring in these patients, the ambulance would come pick them up from the airport and bring them to the hospital. You know, they're very far from their villages and they're in this strange city. I mean, usually they would just stay on the floor in the hospital, the family would. This house provides a place for them to stay, and they can cook in the kitchen and they can wash their clothes here. It's really the people behind it and the connection that we're providing.
So we went to a specialist last night, looked at the x-rays, and his first words were really bad. They put his arm in a cast. The lower break is pretty much lined up, it'll be fine, but the upper break is still pretty serious. There's not a lot the hospital here can do as far as surgery, but I explained to them that there's a light in this tunnel. It's not over, the doctors here might not be able to help, but we've got plane tickets for tomorrow morning, we've got housing lined up. They're just quite amazed that anybody cares. So tomorrow morning they'll fly to this other town, Samarinda, and hopefully get good results on surgery for his arm.
The Rumah Singgah ministry, it's a great way to kind of full circle be able to help the people get here, take care of them while you're here, and then we bring them back to their village. So we're taking care of them the whole way, and it's a really good way to keep that relationship going and to really care better for them, for their families during a very difficult time.
Itu aja harapan Bapak.
So as his father, my hope is that his arm will be healed, he will be able to finish school and just live a normal life.
Iya, jadi
He would like to be a pilot someday, so he really wants his elbow to work well. If people are poor or less than able, that's the ones that he would like to help out.
Today is a great day. We have the opportunity and the privilege to take Chandra back home. He went and got surgery done. He had pins put in his arm and a cast, and now he's healing up nicely. And so we get to take him home. He hasn't seen his mom in a long time and the rest of his family, and today's the day. Chandra's story actually is a very good representation of what we hoped for when we started the hospital house. You know, when he came to the hospital house, it would have been easy just to hear that, okay, they can't do surgery here, so you might as well just go back home and just hope for the best. But his arm would have healed up and incorrectly, and he could have been, you know, very likely maimed for the rest of his life. It's because of the love that our staff had that they wanted to make the difference in Chandra's life. The future is bright for Chandra, and he can really go on to do anything that the Lord calls him to do.